back to my channel for yet another amazing workout. I'm so glad you guys keep coming back, keeping up with those 2021 resolutions. 2020, right? So today, I don't know about you, I've been working pretty hard, really getting my lifts in. So I'm gonna need some mobility, a little bit slower, core work. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you're looking for something a little bit less intense on my channel, you found the right video. So all you're gonna need today is a soft floor. You don't even have to be on a mat really if you don't want to. And then maybe something to drink. You don't need any equipment. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Before I forget though, please remember to like, comment your favorite part of the video after we're done, and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's get going. So let's go ahead and take a big deep breath in. And we're gonna bring it all the way down. Press into the heels. Good, now straighten the legs. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, fold in. Good, take a big deep breath in. And bring it all the way back down. Your knees are still just a bit bent. And now we press into the heels and straighten. And let's breathe in and bring it up to the sky. And one more time, bring it all the way down. The knees are bent. And straighten, press into the heels. Good, hands on the ground. Wide leg stance. We did this in the last mobility video, but I think this is a great one. So we're going to bring the hands overhead and come to the center and then reach through and back to center and all the way up and reach through. I'm sorry, reach to middle and reach through and middle and all the way up. And one more time, middle and through and middle and up. And breathe in and breathe out. Good. So we're just gonna start with a little bit of crunching, nice and slow, really activate the core. So you're just gonna bring your knee to elbow. You've probably seen these if you've done any workouts with me before. Okay, you wanna keep your core tight. You wanna keep your chest up and drive with your knee and your elbow, okay? Good. Doesn't have to always be an intense workout, guys. Sometimes you just need some movement. And one more. Another side. Your body will thank you. Good. And a couple more. And 9. And 10, very good. All right, let's bring it down to the ground. And we're gonna take a big deep breath in and out. And as you breathe in, tilt to the side. You pick the side. Look up towards the sky. Chest is up. And back to center. And other side. Feels good. Good, and back to center. And other side. So I'm going to try to hold each of these stretchy poses for like 10 seconds just for the sake of the video timing. But you're welcome to pause it and hold the stretches for longer if you want, or repeat the video twice. Good, and bring the arms around. You're going to interlace the fingers behind your back and take some nice big deep breaths in. Really push that heart out, really push that chest up. Squeeze the back together, squeeze the shoulders together. Good, and bring it forward and round the back out, or round the belly out. And switch fingers. You're going to interlace again. Good. Take some big deep breaths. Good, we're gonna bring it back to the center, and I'm just gonna have you sit back on your heels and squeeze the butt as you come up. Back on the heels, squeeze the butt. Good. Now bring the arms up. Just getting a little bit of movement in, guys. Good. Really get a good squeeze in there. You're not going fast, so you've got time to contract. Good. All right, now hold it up, squeeze, and arm circles. Don't worry, guys, I know you're wondering, when are we gonna get to that core work? We'll get there. And other way. Good. All right, we're gonna do an inner thigh stretch next. First, we're gonna throw the arms. Really let the stretch happen in the shoulders. Get loose. Keep that core tight though, okay? Good. All right. Next, we're gonna spread our legs a little bit. Okay, so we want our legs at a 90-degree angle behind us, okay? So even though I'm angled right here, my knee is bent at 90 and also my foot is bent, so it's 90 degrees. Okay, and then we're just gonna get on our elbows, like so. I'm gonna turn to the side so you guys get a better view. Okay, so I'm spread wide. I'm coming down on the elbows. Now you could stay here. If this is good enough, you should be feeling a stretch right in the inner thigh. But if you'd like a little bit more and maybe some movement, keep the core tight and you're gonna come forward and just kind of press back through the butt and forward and press back. Good, forward and press back. Keep that core tight, back flat. Good, really getting into the inner thighs there, the groin area. All right, we're gonna come forward and we're gonna hold on this one, okay? Ooh, I'm feeling that stretch, holy cow. Oh man, okay. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1, and come forward to come out of it. Be careful when you're coming out of it. Okay. We're gonna stand now and get a little bit more movement in. I know you guys love these, so I have to do them. So you're gonna bring your arms up overhead and you're gonna walk out nice and slow. I want you to make sure you've got flat hands on the way out. And you're just gonna plank. And then you're gonna hinge at the waist. Good. Walk back with flat hands. And breathe in. And breathe out. Fix your pants if you need to. And keep that core tight, flat hands on the way out. And we hold plank. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hinge at the waist. Good. Butt up in the air at first, and then we're going to breathe in. And breathe out. We've got a couple more. Walk it out. Great full body movement. Great for functionality. Okay, good. And hinge at the waist, butt goes up in the air. Good, and breathe in. We've got one more. And breathe out. Walk it out with flat hands, guys. Okay, don't be on your fingertips. You're gonna break a finger. Okay? Good, we're gonna hold here. All right, so what I want you to do first is I just want you to roll forward onto the tiptoes and press back through the heel. Forward onto the tiptoes, back through the heel. And keep it going. Very good. You can also get on your elbows if that works better for you. Good. Got a little core little break right here. Forward and back, nice and slow. Forward and back. You're gonna hold forward, hold, and press back through the heels. Come to plank and press up through the butt. Hinge at the waist, butt goes in the air. All right. Arm up face, very good. You're gonna walk it out a little bit, really press down through the heels. So bend one knee, press down through the heel of the other knee. Get that stretch in. Good. Maybe bend the knees into the sides a little bit. All right, good. So you're gonna come to a three-legged dog. So your right leg is gonna go in the air, okay? We're gonna start here, and then we're gonna bend the knee so that the foot is pointing to the back corner of the mat. And let's just do some knee circles. Good. All right, three-legged dog. Straighten the leg and come in and crunch. And back. And bring that knee to chest. Crunch. And back. And knee to chest. And crunch. Good. Leg down. Knees down. Let's shake it out a little bit. Oh man, sometimes we gotta shake those wrists out. So what we're gonna do before we do the other side is we're gonna flip our wrists so that the fingers are pointing towards us. And we're just gonna very slowly lean back. Okay? Back through the butt once again. Shoulders down if you can. You feel a nice stretch in the wrists. Good. Now come forward and back, forward, back, nice and slow, forward and back, and come on. We're gonna do the other side now. So palms are gonna be, fingers are gonna face towards you, but palms are going to be on the floor. So this will be on the floor, okay? This one you have to be even more gentle, okay? And if you can't do that, then just stick to stretching the palms on the other side. Or if you still want to get a stretch this way, just, okay, arms in front of you and just pull down. But for a little bit more, we're going to have them on the floor. Take a big deep breath in and breathe out. Good. And come off, shake them out a little bit, and we're gonna do the other side, okay? All right, so first, we're gonna come into plank, and we're gonna do a couple of plank to down dog. So you're gonna push back through the butt, and kind of roll forward, back to plank, and squeeze the core, and roll forward, back to plank, and squeeze the core, and roll forward back to plank. Perfect. And bring it back to downward dog and three-legged dog. Other side gets in the air. Okay, good. Hold for a few seconds. Get a nice stretch in the leg that is on the ground. And then you're going to let the leg in the air fall to the side. Good, and let's do some circles. You can make big or small circles with the knee, whatever works for you today. Okay, other way. And okay, in the air. And we're gonna bring knee to chest. So bring it in and crunch. And back out. And into plank, crunch. And back out. And into plank, crunch. And back out. One more. Into plank, crunch. And back out. Good. And drop the knees again. And shake it out. All right. So next we're gonna keep our hands, I like to start this way, but I'm gonna keep my hands behind me, my shoulders are back, and I'm just gonna press into the bottom part of the leg and lean back and try to catch my heel, okay? If you can't lean back, that's fine, that's okay. Just lean back a little bit and do what you can. I mean, if you can't touch your heel, that's okay. Good. Good, and go ahead and sit back and come forward. We're gonna do a little cat-cow. So breathe in, arch the back, press into the tops of the feet, and breathe out, round the back. And breathe in, arch the back, and breathe out, round the back. And breathe in, arch the back, and breathe out, round the back. Good. Bring your left hand to center, and you're going to bring your right hand to the sky for a twist. And right hand to center, left to the sky. And back to center, and up to the sky. And back to the center, and up to the sky. And good. So you guys should be feeling nice and open, nice and mobile at this point, so we're gonna get into the real core work. Okay, so we're gonna start off on our butt, and we're gonna start with a V-sit, okay? So the V-sit's gonna be this way, and you're just gonna have your hands underneath your knees for support, shoulders are back, and we're gonna go ahead and let go. Good. Now you're gonna bring it down, and back up, and down, and back up. If you can't go all the way down, that's okay. Just come down where you can, and back up. And if you need some support, put your hands behind you, fingers facing your butt, and you're gonna come down and back up. And your hands are gonna help you. Good. Couple more seconds. Good. And down, and you're gonna hold, hollow hold. Good, and let it go. Music's done. All right, and now we're gonna come back on our elbows, and we're just gonna do some scissor kicks, okay? Actually, let's do circles. So we're gonna bring it down and up, down and circle, down, circle, down, circle, down, circle, alternating. Good. 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 One more on each side. Good. And bring it in. And hug your knees. Good. Take a big deep breath in. And out. We're going to repeat that one more time. All right. So come to the hollow hold. Okay, start this way. And then let go. And then you're going to come down to come up. Down, squeeze. Down, squeeze. Make sure your back is flat on the mat. And if you need that support, remember you got your hands. Just bring them behind your back. I breathe in as I come down and breathe out as I come back in, as I crunch together. You got 3, 1. Whew. All right, come onto those elbows. This time we're gonna do single leg, okay? So one leg stays on the ground, the other leg comes up, and you're just gonna do a nice big oval. Good, chest stays up. 9, 10, couple more. 12, let's go to 15. 14 and 15, good. That leg comes down, other one comes up, and circle. Your hips should be feeling nice and open. Good. "13, 14, 15. All right. So the last one we're going to do seems to be pretty popular, so I'm just going to throw it in here. We're going to go ahead and do some Supermans with a back pull, okay? So you're going to come down on your butt, and you're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to bring everything up. You're going to pull the elbows down, and then back, forward, and down. Okay, we're going to practice this one a few times by going up and down, and then we're going to stay up. Okay? Good. 2 more of these. And pull it back. It's kind of like you're making a W. And forward. All right, on this one, you're going to stay up. Ready? You're going to pull back and forward, stay up. Back, forward, pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. 6, very good. 7, we're going to 15. 8, squeeze them together. 9, good. 10, good. Couple more. Squeeze everything up. If you fallen a little bit, get it back up. And 15. All right. All right, we're just going to do a couple more stretches and then we're going to call it, okay? So the first one I'm going to have you do is a runner's lunge. So you're going to, let's start on all fours and just to kind of bring your legs through in between your 2 hands, knees still down, okay? And you're just going to lean forward into that front leg. Get the stretch right here. And I would pull it back and come forward, back, forward, back, forward. Now if you can, bring yourself up. And now back, forward, or forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Good. Good. Okay, good. You're going to put your hand next to your foot. So for me, it would be the left hand because my right foot is forward. My right hand's going to go to the sky. Take some big deep breaths. Good. And other side. Bring the leg back. Other leg comes forward in between the 2 hands. And we're just going to put the chest up and lean forward. Feeling it right here, right? Feeling that stretch right there. Chest up, shoulders down the back. All right. Almost done. All right. Now you're going to come back, lean forward, back, forward, back, forward, very good. Back, forward, couple more. Back, forward, back, press into the heel, forward, good. Now stabilize yourself and come up. Hands on the hips, and you're gonna come forward again. And back, forward, back, good. Should really be feeling the stretch at the top of the hamstring. Very good. 2 more. Good. Now bring it forward. Right hand will come next to the left foot, and left hand reaches for the sky. Feel a nice stretch in the IT band. Still in the hamstring. Take some big deep breaths. You made a really good choice today. And bring it down. Okay. Let's sit Indian style. One foot in front of, or one leg in front of the other, and we're gonna crawl it forward. If you can't get on your elbows, that's okay. Just reach forward. You should be feeling the stretch right back here. Should feel really great. Should be right in that hip flexor. Good. And take a big deep breath. Come up off the elbows if you're on them, and come forward as you breathe out. Good, and come up, let's switch. And walk it forward. Switch the foot that's in front of the other. Take some big deep breaths. See, it wasn't that bad, was it? It was a good one. Good, and take a big deep breath in. Come off the elbows if you are on them, and as you breathe out, fold over a little bit more. Good. All right, last one. A little bit of both. A little bit of core work. Jeez. A little bit of core work and a little bit of stretching. Just adjust myself, my goodness. All right, so you're gonna bring it up. And as you breathe in, you're gonna reach, you're gonna breathe in, and as you breathe out, reach, try to pass over the foot with your hand, just the side that you are working, right? So that's where we're gonna start. Very good. Good. And now you're gonna turn. So turn, reach, back to center. Turn, reach, back to center. Turn, reach, back to center, and reach, and reach, and reach over the top of the foot, and reach over the top of the foot. Good. Keeping the core tight. And 1, and 1. All right. Shut the legs. Good. All right, guys, we are all done. I pushed you through a cool down, but you should already be pretty cooled down. So let's just take a big deep breath in and let everything go as you breathe out. And one more big deep breath in and let it all go. Great job today. Now go kick some butt for the rest of the day and keep those resolutions, people. I'll see you on the next one.